What is up, my YouTube friends? I am so pumped that you are back here in the most epic garage on the platform. My name is B, of course, with Pray for Snow Auto Detailing, but I can't contain my excitement because I love ceramic coating projects. No lead into this, that's what we're doing, not burying the lead. This is a 2023 brand new, off the lot, off the showroom floor, Mini Cooper Countryman, and it's in the S, so it's got that really sick turbo engine. I am pumped. Mini paint is really nice. This paint is phenomenal. The color is Sarge green. It has like, I don't know, 2 miles on it. Well, I'm farther away from the dealership than that, but literally showroom floor here, transformation, gonna be sick. It's not super dirty, but we're gonna use the Adams Graphene ceramic coating. I did notice, and I'm sorry I'm going so hard into this, but I'm so pumped. This is seriously my favorite project. It's gonna be an awesome day. There are some, not swirls, but finger marks on the hood, which make me super unhappy. But we're gonna paint correct those out. Everything else, it really doesn't need a lot. There's not a lot of swirling. It's so new. And must have not had a hard transit because it's in great shape. One thing I'm gonna go over definitely during the video is how sick I think Minis are. They have a lot of cool things on this one that I'm just gonna kind of go through as I do this detail because they're cool. This is gonna be fun. Let's go to work. So a ceramic coating, though it is my favorite exterior project to do, it's not that I value the customers or the vehicles or anything less than the normal details, but I definitely spend a lot of time on these exteriors to make sure everything is perfect or as close as it can be before I apply the ceramic coating. On the tires, and I kind of forget I have this sometimes, but I've got CarPro retire. It's really solid for the rubber to get it just clean. Even though it isn't really dirty, I want to make sure that it just sparkles because the cost here for a detail like this is, it's not cheap. I usually don't film, especially the iron remover on all 4 tires because it's really lame. I did it on this detail and I'll probably include it in the video because I was very shocked at how much fallout was hanging out on these wheels and tires. For a brand new vehicle, it's just odd. Shipping, I have no idea. But this tire, specifically this one, which is why I posted up right here to talk about it, this tire had an amazing transformation just from the iron remover alone, which I think is sick. It shows how awesome and that product actually works. It shows how awesome it works and that it actually works, better said. It was recommended that I try the Built Amber in just a normal sprayer. So I've been doing that a little bit and it's okay, but I use a pre-wash or the auto foam from Built Amber so that I can make sure that most of the dust and debris, at least the easy stuff to remove, is off before the hand wash to minimize and minimize or reduce the risk of scratching. have clean slate from the chemical guys in this foam cannon. We're gonna go foam cannoning, then we'll wash with the 2-bucket method. Washing is gonna take a lot less time. I work on a ton of trucks and a ton of full-size SUVs, so hand washing is not gonna be hard on a Mini, because it's mini. Camera my homie, it is time. Let's go. Foam cannoning. I just barely noticed these air vents go all the way through. Thought that was kind of cool. Kind of pulled a rookie move and forgot to take that license plate, even though it's not a real license plate. I forgot to take it off. Lame. We're gonna do one more round of the foam cannon, and then we'll decontaminate. Hey, rinse, then decontaminate. We're gonna chemically decontaminate Adam's iron remover, just like we did on the wheels and tires. Spray it off. Let it dwell, rinse it off. Really simple. Gonna dry first with the gauntlet from the rag company, then I use the Adams air cannon to make sure it's really dry. And then we will start the paint correction. Before I tape off and do the polishing, I'm going to physically decontaminate with Adams, sorry guys, Chemical Guys clay bar, optimum no rinse for the clay lube, and a microfiber towel to wipe off. Now that it's all decontaminated and just ready to be jeweled up, I know it's only gonna be a one step, other than maybe those scratches on the hood. So I'm gonna tape off the plastic though, because if you hit this with the polisher, it's just white. So just this lower trim, that's pretty much it. Is this, maybe these as well, a little bit of taping. let me see. Hold on. Okay. They are going, oh, you can kind of see them there. Here, these scratches, looks like somebody maybe at the dealership swiped, and there's another set right here. Just hard to see with the camera. Oh, you can kind of see them right over here. So we're gonna do ultra cut on these, and then we're just gonna do, just polish the rest. So this is a compounding, then we'll just polish the rest of the vehicle. Little follow-up before we actually start the polishing step. Sorry for hesitating there. Yeah, this is cleared up. Let's look at this one. It's really hard to capture on camera, but this one's cleared up as well. We gotta talk. Let's talk about two things. One, I'm really pumped about using air to clean out these pads because it worked really well. That was the first time I've ever done it. I've had the pressure washer, the air compressor for a little bit. I just didn't even think of it till today. So booyah for that. Second thing, if you go to a dealership or you see somebody's brand new car, or there's even a 40-year-old car, I really don't care. If there's a car with dust on it, don't ever swipe your fingers through it. I'm sorry, just don't. There's no reason to. Why would you do that? The person who did that on this Mini, it's just mean. It really is. It's mean-spirited. Those swirls, I guarantee you from one time it was dusty, somebody put their fingers through it. Even though BMWs and Minis have really, really hard paint, notoriously hard paint, what a joke that somebody did that. Breaks my heart. But I fixed it. But if a customer didn't have an awesome me, then it wouldn't be fixed. So, lame. CarPro Essence to polish, and it's gonna be dope. Just wrapped up the 6-inch pad. Now definitely got to do some 3-inch. There's kind of a lot. There's just small areas that I want to make sure to polish to near perfection. So we'll switch to the 3-inch pad using the same Griot's Garage pads. We're going to still use CarPro Essence as well. And oh, side note, I'm horrible in the kitchen. I don't, cooking is not my strong suit. Just ask all of my family. And so a couple months ago, I tried to cook pancakes with chocolate chips in them, and somehow I got a chocolate chip stuck on my finger, and it burned really bad. Not really bad, I mean blistered and peeled, but this morning I did it again. I got some mint chocolate chips stuck and burned into my hand, and I feel it. Lame. I need to get better. I need to take some culinary classes. Nope, probably not gonna do that. Let's do this. This piano gloss paint always looks amazing, but it scratches really easy. The graphene ceramic obviously helps, but we need to just correct some of these areas. It doesn't take a lot, but it's definitely necessary. I do think this little swirl K from Adam's Polishes is a bit underpowered. Even though it's underpowered, I love it because I can get the door handles, some of these areas that are really hard to get with a normal polisher. I like to use the Adams. When the customer dropped this off, they asked me what I thought this color was. In the sun, it looks very similar to that Ford Area 51 color that the Ford Maverick was that I graphene ceramic coated. And this is very, very, very pretty. And that color is very pretty as well. But the more I looked at this as I was doing the paint correction, I realized this is actually a metallic, not a flat paint. And it's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. The paint quality was very, very good too. So the paint correction I think it went amazing. All this piano gloss is now polished up, and we're gonna just remove the tape, get all the dusting cleared off, and then we'll do the IPA. But this paint is it's just beautiful. It's about time for ceramic coating, but I've got to do some prep work first. I have to use the air cannon to blow any dust off. I'm going to clean everything up in the garage. That way when we IPA, there's no dust that's going to settle down on the paint and interrupt the bond with a clear coat. And the graphene, obviously. But I got to find a cool jam to get in the zone here. Hold on. Think I found it.
Changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I...
Let's unbox this kit. We have in here 2 plush towels. I've heard that they started doing this. They started going to these borderless gray towels to level. I don't like that. suede microfiber applicators, which I want suede towels, not microfiber, but it's in the kit. Graphene, surface prep, and then for the customer, we got Graphene Boost. Love the Graphene Boost. And some really crappy gloves I'm just gonna leave in there. We're gonna start out with the surface prep and the cute spray bottle lid. One of the amazing Eagle Edgeless. Let's go IPA.
A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Somebody commented and said that these borderless gray plush towels are actually more expensive than the suede ones, or at least that's what Adam's Polish has told this commenter. I honestly don't care about the cost. I don't care if this is a more expensive product. For leveling, because I've done these before, for leveling, oh, they only sent one. Sucker. I'm mad. I don't like this. I don't like leveling with this. It doesn't work as well as the suede. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get back out of my funk. That really made me unhappy. So, I'm sorry. Suede applicators. Apparently I'm gonna level with this pork gator here. And then I've got the polish, heavens. The graphene ceramic coating, and this stuff is amazing. The customer, I sent him some of my videos because I think they're the best, and I also sent them the direct link to Adam's Polish's website on the product so they could read up on the science by themselves, because I'm not very good at explaining it. And when the customer showed up, I have history with the customer and we're really close, and the first thing I said that the graphene was here or whatever, and they said, in the advanced formula, I said, oh, oui, papa. I do not mess around with the regular formula anymore, which it just caught me as funny because I know that they actually looked into what I had sent them, which is cool. I like research. I'm gonna use this, single soft plush towel, to wipe off. Now that I'm back from my anger swim, apply, level, wipe off. Anger swim. Don't say stupid. One. It's just crap. What happens if I drop it? I love having two of everything, because what happens if it falls? Now I'm just hosed. I have another kit, but the theory, what if I didn't? What if I was just one man and only doing one car, ever? Ugh. I was so obsessed with my anger sharks, or anger swimming, that I almost forgot to get my UV flashlight. But don't worry, I've got it now. Just in case you haven't seen any of my other breakdown videos, the graphene has UV tracing in it. I'll turn the light off. So I can tell where I've done. I use the UV tracing so that I map out and I don't over spread it. song just came on and I had to tell the story. So the band Forever the Sickest Kids covered We Found Love, I don't know who it's by originally, on one of the Punk Goes Pop albums. And Ace, who has been on the channel a couple of times and definitely is going to come up for another one soon because he got a truck and I'm so excited. But I sent him the We Found Love because obviously the main chorus line is that we found love in a hopeless place. Ace and I met while we were in college doing our undergraduate degree, and I sent it to him and said, does this describe our relationship? Because I'm pretty sure that's it. We have a dynamic relationship and we met in college, so that song is kind of our ballad at this point. Oh, I almost got too far in the video before I showed you some of my favorite things. So check out, I really dig Mini's start button, start stop. I think that's pretty cool. The shift knob in these 23s is, I think it's pretty incredible. It's pretty easy to handle. It's got the weird button on the side. Park brake is kind of normal for the newer age cars. All the controls are circular, which I think is so sick. The controls for the vent louvers and of course the Mini steering wheel. This is the S model, so it's got this paddle shifting, which is always a blast. I noticed this with the customer today, the round brake pedal, which I think is so sick. Look at this stitched leather, just gorgeous. And my favorite cousin just pointed out one sick fact. Look at those headrests. Aren't those dope? How unique. I would love to do this interior, but that's not what's in the cards for today. I love self-promotion, and I think projecting this light onto the ground is such a sick idea. Comes right out of the door handle. I think that is sick. So go Mini, go Mini. Get the wheels and tires, well, not tires. Get the wheels for sure, because it looks so dope. I would of course like to take some time to thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer, for bringing me this Mini off the showroom floor. This made my day. This color was amazing. I really do hope you love the results of this detail, and I hope you like this video. I have so many skills, and this is definitely one of them. Arrogance is another one. This sage green turned out breathtaking. I am so pumped with the results. Let's do a lap. It's going to be sick. My excitement was not misplaced. This project, I'm going to be smiling about this one for at least a day or two. Up here's a link to subscribe. Here's a link to another video. I hope you have an awesome week. You are epic. Peace.